Hey guys, it's Skidflash here, and welcome to my Let's Play short of Excitebike. This isn't gonna be a complete run. I'm actually I'm only gonna be showing, like, technically 60% of the levels, and I only actually win 40% of them. But I don't know, it won't be fun to me anymore if I just have to keep on trying, because some of these maps are pretty hard. But anyways, sorry about no volume. Yeah, I don't have a, what's that called? Audio mix, I think, something like that. I don't have that on my computer, and FreeCarder kind of just screwed me over. But anyways, so I'll just try to be talking non-stop and to compensate, I guess. Anyways, I'm already out of stuff to say. I could have sworn I had more stuff to say. Excitebike, yeah, the first time I've ever played this was in, this little game thing called, like, 64 games in one or something. I remember it because I traded it. Oh my gosh, this, like, brings me on to such, like, this big tangent story. Sorry about that. But anyways, like, when I was a kid, I loved this game called Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Okay, I think I've talked about it before, I'm not sure, but it was like one of my favorite games. I got it in the Philippines. A side note, never buy any games from the Philippines. Like, one time I was into Kirby. I bought this Kirby game. Like, I had Nightmare in Dreamland. I bought this Kirby game called, like, Kirby the Red Shards. And I was like, oh, sweet, a new Kirby game. But then when I actually started playing it, it was just freaking Kirby's Adventure. It was like the, like, NES version of Kirby's Adventure when I had the upgraded not Dreamcast, Nightmare in Dreamland one. I was pretty pissed. The only thing cool about it was I learned how to draw Kirby. But no. But anyways, yeah, I bought Final Fantasy Tactics Advance in, sorry about that, I fell. In, not Japan, the Philippines. And, yeah, I played it there. Had it when I brought it back. I think, like, I left it in the, washing machine or something, and, like, it stopped working, stopped saving. But all my games from the Philippines also stopped saving, so I don't know what the real problem was. But, like, so yeah, so it stopped working, so I wanted to buy a new one. And so I did buy a new one. That's my second Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I started playing it. And I got pretty far. I got to, like, I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't played it, but to the part where you get the secret characters. And, like, I guess I lost in the couch or something, and, like, they threw away that couch, and, like, to this day, I still believe that it's in the couch. Like, I don't know, maybe in the dump there's my Final Fantasy Tactics Advance somewhere. But I lost that one. That was the end of that one. Then, the next time, I bought it again. Did I buy it again? No. Yeah, I wanted to buy it again. But, so I ordered it online because I couldn't find it anywhere. So when I ordered it online, some sketchy website, I can't remember the name. But when I got it, it wasn't Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. It was freaking Kelly Slater Pro Surfer. Like, I went through the freaking 5 stages of grief. Like, what? No, turned it back on. This can't be. And got mad, got sad, and all that jazz. Anyways, so yeah, that was the end of that. Then, I think I bought it again, or my friend gave it to me, something like that. Then I lost it, but I found it in, like, you know how the DS cases have places to put the Game Boy games? I put it in there and, like, forgot about it for 2 years, so I got it again. Played it a few times, but then my friend, my friend, I was gonna say its name, but, he brought to school this one game called, like, 64 Games in One. It was a Game Boy game, like, with 64 NES games, and, like, they're only okay NES games, but at the time I was going through some, like, retro phase when I really loved NES games. I don't know what was going on there. But, yeah, I really wanted that game, so, like, he also liked Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, so, yeah, I traded it for 64 games in one, and, yeah, I don't know if that was the best decision, but, and, yeah. And that was, like, the last time I've ever bought Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm not gonna buy it again. I will eventually get it for, homebrew, but that's about it. But, yeah, how about we talk about the game for a change, huh? We've just been talking about this offside tangent for the last time. I made first. You can enjoy seeing that while it lasts. Anyway, this is a psych bike. Press A or B. Press A to accelerate, B to go faster. Oh, I stalled there. I guess it wasn't click, so it didn't work. I'm playing this on Nintendo8.com, by the way. You can play all the what's it called? The NES games for just on browser. and it's pretty cool. I don't know how to save. I think there is a function to save, but I can't remember it quite well. Like, yeah, always, like, when I'm playing games, I can't save. It says, like, save function or something like that. And wow, that sent me pretty far fouling. Sorry about that. I'm cutting out, like, times I cough or something. So, yeah, that's if you see any, like, dead silence. But, anyways, yeah, so to beat the game, beat the game and get to the next level, you have to get at least third, and the third time is 1 minute 18 seconds. The first time is on the wall, which is 1 minute and 10 seconds, I think. It's something like that. But anyways, yeah, if you had this on the 3DS version like me, that's why I, wanted to even do a short of this in the first place. You'll notice, for one thing, there's no 3D, obviously, but other changes are the screen is smaller. Like in the 3DS version, the screen is much wider and you can see more ahead of you, so that's one problem. Not problem, difference. Another difference is the time differences are way oh wow, I cut that close to the mark. But anyway, the time difference, yes, what about the time difference? I can't remember what I'm gonna say. The time difference is faster for the 3DS version. Like, you have to make the time. Like, let's say in this level, to even, progress to the next level, you have to make it in 1 minute and 28 seconds, which I don't think I do in this level. In the 3DS version, it would be 1 minute and 18 seconds. It's 10 seconds slower, I think. And then the time, the best time for, on the wall is 1 minute 20 seconds. I think it'd be 1 minute and 10 seconds. I may be wrong there, but I can't remember. But anyways, yeah. This is post-commentary if I haven't said it already. And, I don't know, it's cool, I guess. I mean, I'm, usually straying away from the game right now. I'm not even, paying attention. I won't be oh, I fell. Because, it's just as a surprise to me as it is to you, I guess. But also, because I'm not falling and playing at the moment. I mean, it's cool since you don't have to, concentrate on the game. But, no, it has its pros and cons. Anyways, what else is there to say? I am out of things to say. I just screwed myself. Oh my goodness. Wow, really? That's really shitty walk. Oh yes, next Let's Play. My next Let's Play, yeah, it's not gonna be, I don't know, it's like any of you, any of you are interested, all two of you. But, yeah, it's gonna be Super Mario Sunshine. The world doesn't already have enough of those, but yeah, it's gonna be. I like the game, it grew on me, and I'm gonna Let's Play it. I think I just lost the time, I just lost the game, and so did you if you're watching. Yeah, so I made 5th place, I don't know how, you make obscenely low places if you don't make the time by a very 5 seconds, and I'm sorry if you can hear that truck passing by, but I'm not truck passing by. Anyways, I lost, so I'm just gonna play the 5th level. I'm not gonna try again, because I'll probably just lose again anyways, waste time. But, something I forgot to explain is there are, technically 10 different courses in this game. The first course is, we notice how if you look, we played 2 of the, level 1 courses. That's because there's always a preliminary, and then the actual Excitebike races. If you beat the first preliminary, you go on to the Excitebike race, so it's if you beat 1-1, you go on to 1-2. But if you beat the Excitebike race, you just go on to the next Excitebike race. So if you beat 1-1, you go on to 2-2. I mean, if you beat 2-2, you go... Jesus. If you beat 2-2. If you beat 1-2, you go on to 2-2. That's right. Anyways, I'm trying to at least, try to beat 5-1, but I am just doing so horrible right now. See, the 3rd place is 1 minute 14 seconds, which is, I guess, because there's 2 laps per game, you have to get it in 37 seconds, if my math is correct, which I already failed that time limit. Let's watch myself play for something I haven't done this entire Let's Play. I'd go like that. Yeah, and I just crashed because I was too far forward. You can lean backward and forward if you haven't noticed already. And the temperature gauge, something I haven't explained here. If it goes down, you overheat and you're just incapacitated for a while. And I hate it when you fall off hills. It takes forever. But if it goes down, you overheat, then you lose. Yeah, you can go step on arrows, and then you can step on arrows to refill your gauge. But that's the end of the Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed a really short 10-minute video. I won't be showing design since I don't even know what that's about either. But yeah, that's the end of the Let's Play. See ya, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.